Hi, welcome. Okay, today we're going to do a little short video about finance. It's been a while since we did a financial video and I figured why not jump onto it. So right now I'm doing a little meal prep. Not quite a meal prep, but I'm packing my food for tomorrow. This is my second day of work. It's my working weekend, and let me tell you, I hate these weekends, but I love my job, don't get me wrong. Anyway, we're going to do a little meal prep while talking here. I have my apple, it's already clean, and I'm ready to go with my knife. So I'm just going to chop it into smaller pieces as we talk. So, it's a common question that people ask. Why are there a lot of people within the medical field that are struggling financially? And this is $1 million question. There are those who are doing so well, don't get me wrong. And there are also those who are struggling, those who live paycheck by paycheck. They get big paychecks, but it's like it comes in and it goes out. Paid on Friday, gone by Monday. And I did a little bit of research here and there. I asked a few questions here and there. And these are some of the main reasons that this is happening. I remember when I was in school, they used to call RNs rich nurses and they used to call LPNs low paid nurses. And that's not the reality. There are a lot of LPNs who are making a ton out there. And there are a lot of nurses as well, registered nurses who are making a lot of money. And the same goes to medical doctors. There are medical doctors who are making a fortune out there, depending on your specialty. If you do things like cardiothoracic, cardiology, dermatology, orthopedic, you'll be making a lot of money. But the main question is, how is it going financially? So one of the main things I realized is that there's very little financial literacy that's been given out there, whether it's in school, whether it's just learning out of your free time. A lot of people are not financially literate. And when it comes to financial literacy, it has a lot to do with living beyond your means. I know of nurses who graduate from their BSN or associate degree or their nurse practitioner school, and the first thing they think of is bumping up their standards of living. That's a mistake. If you are living in a one-bedroom apartment and it's just you, that's good enough for you. If you are able to live in there comfortably, why go buy a house that you'll be paying at maybe 2 or 3 times the amount while it's just you? If it's an investment property, yeah, you're making the right decision. But I'm not telling you not to chase your dreams. Don't get me wrong there. If that's what you want to do, do you? But one thing you need to know is sit down and figure out, okay, I'm going to get 1,500 more per paycheck after I graduate. Is this enough to cover the housing? Because with housing, you're going to pay for more utilities. You're going to pay for insurance, which you weren't paying in an apartment. You're going to pay for maintenance. Like if you have a compound, somebody will have to come in and mow your lawn for you. You'll have to be sprinkling water on your lawn. So are these some of the things you're ready for? So living beyond your means. This is where you find that a nurse probably had a very nice Toyota Corolla, still functional, or Nissan Altima, still functional. The moment they graduate, they haven't even passed their boards yet. They haven't even gotten a job. The first thing they go is upgrade to a BMW, whatever kind of luxury car you want. So living beyond means is one of the financial illiteracy that people within the healthcare don't pay attention to. Yes, there's money in healthcare. If you plan well, you can make it. And you probably won't be living from paycheck to paycheck. I know of medical doctors who are struggling financially. You may not believe it, but that's a reality. And this is because probably they're dealing with heavy student loans as well. And the same goes for nurses. If you went to a private university that's high in tuition, you probably will be living out there with a lot of loans, which has to be paid 6 months after you graduate. The government will be coming for you. And this is one of the things that's really dragging people behind. And this doesn't go only for people within the healthcare. This goes along for other people in other specialties as well. There's a lot of student loans that people are dealing out with here. And this alone is enough to bring you down financially if you're not well prepared. The other thing is eating out. Right now, I'm preparing my apple. And I just got distracted here talking. But I'm preparing my apple that I'm going to carry tomorrow. And once I carry it, I'll add peanut butter. I have melted peanut butter here. And then for a little taste and seasoning, I have some cinnamon here. So that's one of the things I do. I don't eat out unless I absolutely have to. My work bag has extra snack. Just in case I need an extra snack, I have it there already. I already have my lunch over here. It's potatoes, carrots, and a drumstick. So that's done. I don't buy food out. Let's take a scenario. You buy breakfast for $10, $15. You buy lunch for $20, $25, because you probably Uber it, and this is an extra cost of delivery. So within a day, you've spent $40. If you're working 3 to 4 12-hour shifts, that's about $120 to $160 a week just on eat outs. This money, if it's just you, you can spend it comfortably to buy healthy food that you prepare in your house and enjoy it at the comfort of your house, and just carry some to work, warm it up, and enjoy it. So eating out is the other thing that's really destroying our nursing profession, destroying a lot of people that end up struggling financially. Because if you spend, let's say, $150 per week on food, on eating out, these are just the days when you're working. How about the days when you're not working? You may prepare food at home, you may decide to go out as well. So let's say $150 to $200 per week just on food if you're one person. This amount is enough for us for a family of 4 with some change. Of course, it's different. Every week varies. If you're buying things like laundry soap, toilet paper, paper towel, these things add up a little more than any other thing. But if it's just food alone, like the weekly food alone, that's enough for us for a family of 4 with some change left on top. So eating out is something that I really discourage. It's good to give restaurants the business they need, but you also have to look at your income and expenditure and decide, is this something I want to keep doing? The other thing I want to talk about is keeping up with the Jones. Yes. This one here is huge, even in other professions, other careers, other situations, regardless of what you do for a living. Keeping up with the Jones is destroying a lot of people. You see the Jones have what do you say? You see the Jones have a huge 5-bedroom house with 4 full baths and a big backyard, an outdoor kitchen, and all this. And you don't know what they're making. You don't know what their source of income is. And because you want to keep up with them, you go and buy yourself another huge mansion, which you're not even able to pay for. You don't remember that, oh, the Joneses probably have an extra source of income that they're using for this. You don't know really what their life is, but here you are, you're trying to keep up with them. This is gonna destroy you. This is gonna destroy your family. And this is one thing that I really discourage. Don't assume that if you see somebody with a brand new car, you need to get the same. No, you don't. If you don't, there's a difference between needs and wants. And that's one of the things. You probably don't need it. No, you don't need it, but you want it. Come on, people. We can do better. This is 2024. Keeping up with the Jones is an old saying, but unfortunately, it's still working today. It's still going on. Finally, I didn't want to make this video long, but finally, it's about education. Some schools offer financial literacy courses. And even if you didn't get this done in school, there's a lot of financial courses out there. I follow a lot of financial education people out there. People like Dave Ramsey. Oh my goodness, there's a lot you can learn from them. You don't have to sit in a class to be taught. You don't have to register for a one-year course to learn about finances. There's a lot of courses out there, and you can learn something that will save you and your family for now and for the future. So this is just one of those financial videos that I decided to do. And I know when I started my channel, I did a couple of financial videos, and I'm going to be back. We want to learn about finances, about lifestyle, about cooking. Yes, they're all coming back. So watch out for this space. I love you all, and I'll see you in my next channel, or rather my next video. Till next time, bye.